civil group International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law has stated that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, was given away by some persons of his tribe stock to the Nigerian government, which led to his arrest. Intersecrit stated this in a report sent to Sahara reporters on Wednesday, while noting is worried over the safety and well-being of Kanu in the custody of the Department of State Services, where he may likely remain throughout his trial period. The group, in the report, signed by Emeka, Ogbuesi, Obiajulo, Igboli, and Chidinma, said the leader of the IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, was arrested on Saturday night of June 26th. He appeared to have been trapped by some persons of his own tribe stock over some lingering issues. The International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law is not worried over the recent arrests and bringing back of the IPOB leader, but we are deeply concerned over his safety, health care, and upkeep in the custody of the country's spies police, where he may likely remain throughout his trial period. The Nigerian government must ensure the clock safety and welfare of the IPOB leader in its custody, as it will be a big problem should anything untoward happen to him. If a national or international citizen is standing trial under presumption of innocency until found judicially guilty, and he or she is reported to have fled the jurisdiction under which he or she was standing trial, it is allowed under the international law and through legitimate diplomatic means to use non-lethal measures to bring him or her back to face and complete his or her trial. Except to this rule in which he or she is running away from legitimate state persecution, including attempt on his life or her life, and gave infringement on his or her other fundamental liberties. Under this, he or she is expected to be protected by the country that offers him or her temporary and protective shelter. Otherwise, he or she can be arrested and sent back to his or her country to continuation of the trial. Therefore, it is on record that the IPOB leader did not flee Nigeria out of his own free will in September 2017, but he escaped from being assassinated by the security forces of the federal government of Nigeria. Sahara reporters had reported that the IPOB leader was picked up in Kenya as narrated by his family. Sahara reporters had earlier reported that the family of Nnamdi Kanu asked the federal government not to manhandle their son, who is currently in the custody of the Department of the State Services, DSS. Speaking in Umuahia, the Abia State capital, Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother, Emmanuel Kanu, had said the IPOB leader stood on the path of truth and committed no crime to deserve any persecution. According to him, Nnamdi Kanu was only asking for the freedom of Biafrans, which is their fundamental human right. Hence, his rights should be respected. He said the whole world is watching how the Nigerian government will handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Fear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by all means, something Ominimini is cooking. He understands and knows that they want him. Fear the man that trapped Nigeria by walking expressly into their supposed trap. He is not a trapped one bit. The coming days will reveal what is in the line. In the meantime, enjoy the paparazzi the government is doing over his arrest. Everything is working for good for those that believed in Biafra. Okay, someone just dropped that. These associates were not comfortable with the monsters Nnamdi Kanu released to haunt the southeastern states in all the name of fighting for freedom. The Patriotic Association did the needful to cage the monster himself to allow peace to reign. Where is Nnamdi Kanu? Someone just dropped that question. It is evidence that the man Nnamdi Kanu is more popular than even the president of Nigeria, who has failed to harmonize the country, fix the economy, get rid of corruption, insecurity, and create jobs as promised. The man is still an hero in the minds of those he is agitating for, because the country has faith its citizens. God will surely avenge the poor and voiceless in this nation. Different versions of the story of this arrest. The point is that he is under DSS custody and he will continue facing his trials on different account charges. By selling him out or giving away, all the same, the giveaway group has endangered the security of its citizens. How do you see that? Going by this theory, one could conclude either North or Igbos are in support of what Kanu is doing, or the common characteristics of a tropical Igbo that he or she can sell even her mother for money played here. It has happened to me years back. I was sold away by my he did not mention. I was arrested, but it was a small case which I won at the end of the day. Glory be to God. Amen. It was yesterday I saw him outside back of prison service healers at Kuji, Abuja, medium. Okay, let's just leave that. Every freedom fighters face more than this persecution. 99 days is for the thief, 1 day for the owner. He is going to harvest what he planted. Let him face the punishment of President Muhammadu Buhari. Kudos to Nigerian government. So guys, these are Nigerians' reactions to this. What's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.